guys and welcome back, it's Snap Raccoon and this is Dungeon Defenders. Now if you've been around my channel since the beginning then you'll know that this is the game that I played my first ever video on. I love this game. It's made by Trendy Entertainment. It's available on Xbox 360, PS3, Steam, and they have just got on early access on Steam Dungeon Defenders 2, which I will be getting. But I thought before I get that I want to get back and play some of the original games. So I'm going to use my apprentice here, and I'll select him, and then we're going to go into it. It looks kind of cool. So we're going to start this now. What I'm going to do, it's only going to be a couple of rounds. I'm only going to do a couple of videos on this and I will just go over it. So I'm going to not do the first mission because the first mission was really easy. So what are the magicians of the ones I'm going to do? I'm going to do foundries and forges, Major's quarters, Major's quarters, and I'm going to do the alchemy laboratory. I'm going to do these three because foundries and forges is quite hard, Major's quarters is quite difficult as well, and the I can't pronounce it, but this laboratory, it's got a boss mission in it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do the first one on medium because it's been a while since I've played. Hardcore mode. No, I don't want to be on hardcore mode, so I want to go on medium, and we're going to go. I'm going to go straight into it. So this, if you haven't played this game before, if it's the first time you've seen it, it's kind of like a tower defense kind of game. You've got the Eternia crystal in the middle, which is that circling crystal, which I'm going to just go through now. So here we go. This is the Eternia crystal. You've got to protect this from the mobs that have come out, and you get chests around the map with mana, and with mana you can build defenses. So what I'm going to do, because I am the apprentice, I can build summon towers. So number 6 is a missile tower, and as you can see it's got its cone where it can affect. These little forges here and the doors with the purple things around them are when the enemies come out of. So the enemies come out the doors, so on these forges it tells you how many enemies you're going to be facing this round. So just go speed around and set this up, get all the mana, and then I can set up my towers. So I'm just going to put one tower on each, and then I'll just have to kite around to oops, daisy wrong button because I'm using keyboard. I'm using mouse and keyboard. This is quite strange for me because I'm a console guy. So I've got one more exit and 2 bits of mana left to get, I believe. So I can put a second tower here. As I said, I've never completed this game. I have never got to the stage where I've completed all the levels for it. So yeah, and I don't plan to. So there's different characters you can choose. There's this apprentice that you can choose. There's an archer, a huntress, there's a monk. I believe there's a monk, and there's a squire. The squire is the base level one. If you're learning this for the first time, you can pick this game up for quite cheap on Steam now, or on Xbox 360 or PS3 through the arcade stores. It is quite. The squire is the one I would say to use to start off with. Then use this apprentice, and then you can try the other ones. It is up to a 4-person co-op game. And so now I'm going to G up. I'm going to go back to the middle because this is where my tower is. Only got one tower on one side, so this is where the enemies come out. You've got different levels of health, so as you can see that my towers are doing work, but obviously can only go so far, and the enemies do drop mana. So this wave is going to be quite simple because you know, there's not going to be many people there, and there's not many. They're not that too hard, to be honest with you. So that's 9, just waiting for the next ones to spawn. So I'm just going to run around and collect this mana while I can. Have they spawned yet? Nope, they have not spawned yet. As I said, it's made by Trendy Entertainment, so go check them out, and it is definitely worth a go if you like tower defense games. It's made in the cartoon style, which endears itself to me because I just find it so cute and so fun. And when I used to play this quite a bit, I could lose hours and hours and hours just going through the easy mode, and then medium, and then hard, and then you've got insane, hardcore, and nightmare. Nightmare is one of those that, yeah, it is pretty damn difficult to do. So right in between waves now, I'm just going to collect the mana and just going to set up another turret there. Also, you can have armor and weapons that randomly drop through this, but you can also buy them from the tavern in the middle of the game. So let's put up another turret here. There will be a surprise later on in this episode if you haven't. There's a kind of a nasty enemy to fight, so I'm just going to get ready for him. So 8, and I'm going to use a bigger fireball turret there. That'll just get me ready for the later rounds. So I'm just oh, I didn't realise I could do that. I've played this game for so many years and I didn't realise by pressing shift it brings up this to show me where everything is and tells me exactly where I've set up my bloody turrets as well. Wow, okay, that's really helpful. I can't believe it's took me so long to bloody figure this one out, so I'm not gonna spend too long on this. So 8, that there, and then gonna go back to the middle. But really I shouldn't have to kill anything this round because everything is set up pretty damn well. So let's just sit back and just no let's not, let's kill some things, because it's boring just to stand around and just let your defenses take care of everything, even though they have already. So that's halfway through the round already. Let's just make sure that there's no stragglers, but there can't be on this side. So yeah, oops, no, wrong button. So shift. There's no enemies out. Okay, so we definitely took care of them. And yeah, let's set up some walls. Again, I'm setting myself up for later rounds because I know there's bigger enemies to come and harder enemies to come. So I know how to. I've got quite a decent setup going. So that's the end of that wave. As you can see by summoning defenses in the middle of the round, it actually takes more time. So let's get this man over here. Oh, I keep pressing on one now. Yeah, it actually takes some time, more time in the round to do it than you do if you're in the standby phase now. Also, if you look top right, where it says wave, so 4/6. So obviously we are now in wave 4 of 6, and the defense units underneath is the amount of defense you can actually use. So if say for instance now I'm going to summon this wall, watch the defense units is on 30 at the minute, and I put down the magic blockade and it goes up to 31. So yeah, you've got a finite amount of points and defensive tools to use, and when you have 4 players, with obviously they all have different kind of skills and different kind of blockades and stuff, yeah, it's kind of difficult to manage this. You've got to be really able to maintain where your defense points are being spent, because you could overly stack one side and leave yourself wide open for attack on the other. So let's just summon them blockades, go back to the middle. I'm just going to ready up now because, you know, it's not going to take much. I could just get this mana here, let my towers do the work, and yeah, pick up that staff. So this should be quite simple. And there's a bigger dude there, so a bigger, but still no match, absolutely no match for my towers. Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button. And the one thing else you can do is if you middle mouse, you can upgrade the defense by spending mana. So I'm going to upgrade this fireball tower to level 2, means it's going to have more health, do more damage, yada yada yada, all the good stuff. Just going to protect my crystals for a lot longer. So this, as I said, this is on medium difficulty to start off with, but I potentially could have done this on hard. But what I'm going to do is, instead of using the fireball turret, I'm going to use a lightning tower. It's slightly different, but it's got a very devastating effect when you see this in the next round. So what I'm going to do, quickly going to do this. I'm not going to level up it anymore because there's no point. So I'm just going to ready up now. Get this, and here we go. Let's see what this lightning tower can do. If people are going to get a standard chance. Lightning tower. Nope, didn't get a chance to use it. It was warming up. Okay, so what I'm going to do while I'm here, because I've got extra mana that I don't need, I'm just going to upgrade these towers right here. And little dobbies that are just going to try and destroy everything. Upgrade the wall. Also, you can, upgrading the walls and everything heals them. Because if they do take damage, then, you know, they could get destroyed. So, where's this? Just have a look on the map. Everything is being taken apart by the towers. That's nicely, easily done. So again, halfway through the round now. As you can see, each round gets slightly more difficult because of the amount of enemies to face. Now, which way should I be going? I'll go to my right and I'll go look at all this mana around here, because there's going to be a load here. And there is. And then I'll upgrade some of these turrets as well. Oh, no, I haven't got enough mana yet. But hopefully after these guys get brutalized. Okay, so that's 117 down. There's none of them left alive, but they will be. Oh, here comes the Dobby. Let's just upgrade you. And I haven't got enough mana, but I can repair the defense for only 3. It's nice and simple. It's nice and simple. YOLO! What I will do for the next mission, I will put it on hard and see how well I do on that one on the Major's Quarters. So this is the final wave. So obviously 42, 22, 4 and 4. The 4 little guys at the bottom there, the dobbies there, oh, I pressed the right click for some reason. That's my ultra ability if I needed it. So this is the final wave, so I'm just going to stock up on the mana just so I can repair, because I'm feeling I'm going to need to repair the ones on the far right. And the surprise is coming in this middle lane, which is why I put the lightning turret there. That bottom guy, it's an ogre. Okay, so I'm going to set myself up now another, don't want a Deadly Strike Tower, I'm going to set myself up 2 Fireball Towers here, purely because this troll, when he gets going, if I don't stop him quickly, he'll take down my defense. If I don't stop him basically before he gets to about here, yeah, he takes down my towers quite quickly, so I need to stack my defense there. And as you can see, I've got defense units to spare. So let's just go over here and repair these, because yeah, that wall's looking kind of damaged, so let's just upgrade them. Let's just upgrade him. And I'm still going to be left with extra mana. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect this last bit of mana and we're going to rotate back to the middle so you can see the ogre. He doesn't come out straight away. Oh, I've got to repair that turret. Repair. There we go. So ready up. And we're going to get on the wall. And here we go. And I've got a couple of kills. Oops, no. Come on, get out of the way. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by the dobbies. But I will repair my defences while I'm here. Got a nice little seat here, but obviously I can collect the mana as it comes to me, but as the dobbies arrive I do not want to be here. Is everything else being sorted? Yeah, everything seems to be working okay, which is kind of cool. Just gotta wait for them to spawn. Come on, here they come, and there's the big guy. There is the ogre. Yep, That's the guy that I need to kill quite easily. Oh, but the towers are doing work. He's already under 10,000. Oh, he hits like a train now. And the ogre is down and the dobbies are there. See, that's the ogre. Set up the right defense, he was no issue. Let's just upgrade this tower because I can and I've got time. Nearly done. We've got two more sections of the wave to go, and this is it. This has got to be it. Yep. And this is going to be game over. Two more. Woohoo! So this has been Dungeon Defenders. Yep. Oh, as you can see, the end of the game. Level victory. Get that done. Go back to the crystal to activate. Get to level up, but I'm going to do the level up in the tavern in my downtime. So, yep. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a snap Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Try.